We're in Budapest. I'm with Janet Parton, who is the Sales and Marketing Director of Avalon Waterways. Which side are we in, Jan?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that. Well, I can tell you that one side is Buddha and one side is Pest.
It's the other way around.
Is it?
Yeah, so this is Pest, and over that side is Buda. We're beautiful scenery, glorious morning here. We're on the Danube and we're on your fantastic ship, Jan. And we're on the top deck, and I want to ask you, there's a load of bicycles behind us, and this is all part of your activity program. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we have 16 bicycles on board. We've got 14 standard bikes, 2 e-bikes if people don't want to have the actual, the effort of pedalling. So guests can take out the bikes at any point when we're in dock. It's all complimentary. And they can just go and just cycle up and down the riverbank. And what's great is if we actually set sail and it's not too far, and we're going to the next port, guests can take out picnics and picnic blankets, which we'll prepare for them, and they can then just take a saddlebag and they can go and cycle and meet us in the next port.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's
so
fantastic.
It's fantastic.
And what else do you do then? Is it yoga or all sorts of things you do here?
So we have an adventure host on board, and our adventure host, they are fantastic, and they will do any sort of activities that guests want them to do. So we're here in Budapest, and so they might take the hike up to the Citadel, they might do a 5k run in the morning, yoga on the top deck at sunrise or sunset, and basically they're just there to sort of make sure that people are active, and if they want to be. But it's obviously not compulsory.
But it has become quite an important part of your program, though, isn't it? And you're getting more people who want to do more things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So whether it be taking the bikes out, as we said, or walking or hiking, or taking canoes out on the Danube and canoeing behind the ship. So lots of different wellness and active excursions or activities that we can offer.
Okay. And now, Jan, you were one of our speakers yesterday at the business sessions, and you did the session all about growing your sales, seizing the opportunity, and there's so many agents here. They really have seized the opportunity. But what have they been telling you?
Do you know what? We have been blown away by the response from some travel agents that we've had on board, and they've only been with us for one night, and they are just like, they didn't realise what river cruising was about. They didn't realise what the ships would be about, how luxurious they are, the facilities that are on offer, and I really do think that this conference has changed perception and actually has made a lot more travel agents engaged with river cruise and looking forward to taking their sales on board and taking their sales further once they get back to the branches.
Well, you're right. There was 45% of people here had never sold a river cruise before, and then you announced yesterday about this new mentor program. So tell us what that's all about.
So we launched yesterday a river cruise ship mentor program. So what that is so far we've got 10 cruise lines that have signed up for this, 10 river cruise lines, and it's basically to help travel agents grow their sales. So we will offer impartial advice. This is not brand specific. This is about growing river cruise sales as a sector. So we will work with travel agents, and we'll have monthly calls, and we can meet up with them, and we can just really give them some solid advice and just talk through business plans and help them grow their river cruise sales. So it's an opportunity for everybody to put themselves forward.
Anyone can do it.
Anyone can do it, and like I said, it's not brand specific. So this is about people that really want to engage with the river cruise sector. Not quite sure about how to really get into the market, and we will help them.
Okay, so even if they've not been on the conference here, anyone watching this who wants to grow river, and just finally, then the agents that were at the sessions yesterday, what do you think the big takeaways for them were? I mean, because we were talking about how there was still stuff to sell this year, and that's a big opportunity because perhaps Americans aren't travelling as much and there's more space.
Yeah. So 2022 there is a real opportunity, and I actually think it will be like a year like no other.
Okay.
So I think as we the world that we're living in at the moment, we know that the international markets aren't coming into Europe, so there is more space for the UK to sell than they ever have done before. So I do think it is a once in a lifetime opportunity in terms of now is the time. Sell river now, and then of course we get them on board this year. We know that the repeat rates are really, really high, and they will come back again next year.
There we go. All right, well, you heard it here from Janet Parton at Avalon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.